Hello friends, welcome to the YouTube channel Mr. J the Explorer. Today we are going to explore one of the fascinating monument in Indian history. Well, the name of that monument is Bibi Ka Maqbara. This is situated in the Aurangabad city. Aurangabad is located at a distance of 350 kilometers from Mumbai and 250 kilometers from Pune. It is very well accessed by road, air and train. Do watch this video till the end as it will really be helpful for you if you are going to plan your next trip to Aurangabad city. So let's begin our exploration at Bibi Ka Maqbara. This particular monument is maintained by Archaeological Survey of India and the ticket to visit this particular monument needs to be purchased online. In the URL you need to type asi.payumoney.com. It will take to your page Heritage Monument of India. You need to click on that particular website. This particular page opens up. There are various cities, various monuments. So you need to select Aurangabad. Then in Aurangabad there are various tourist attractions. We are going to select the tomb of Rabia Durrani, which is famously known as Bibi Ka Maqbara. We are going to select the date of visit and the time. So we are going to visit on the next day, hence it is going to be in the morning. This ticket is valid till 12 p.m. for the morning session. We click on the right side arrow. Then we need to select the nationality. We are selecting as an Indian. Then we need to add an adult. Enter our email ID. And click on the button that I am not a robot. Enter your name as mentioned in any of the government ID. Select the government ID which you want to give the details for. Apart from any other government ID you want to enter, then you need to enter as others. You need to give the ID number over here. If you want to add any other adults, you could keep on the tab add adult, add child. Price for one tourist is 20 rupees. There is no price for the child. After filling all the details, then you need to proceed to pay. You will be directed to the merchant portal. You need to pay the necessary fees. And this kind of ticket is generated. You need to download it. So it has all necessary details along with the timing, and there is a QR code which gets scanned when you are entering to the security counter. The ticket is also received on your given email ID. So we visited on a lovely weekday morning. It was peaceful and pleasant. This is the approach to the monument. We can see lush green garden on both the sides of the pathway with some kind of trees surrounding the pathway. As we approach, we could see there are some scaffoldings placed. The ASI is working on the reconstruction or retrofittation of this particular monument. As we have done with our security and ticketing check, we enter into this entrance foyer, which has very well decorated marble lattice and inlays. There is very beautiful artwork representing flowers and different geometrical shapes. You need to pay additional 25 rupees for your electronic device through which you are going to capture the videos. Once you come forward out of that entrance foyer structure, you are graced by such a lovely Bibi Ka Maqbara monument, and it really looks similar to Taj Mahal. Bibi Ka Maqbara stands at the center of an enclosed space which is 458 meters by 275 meters. It has ponds, fountains, water canals, and broad pathways. It is built on a raised square platform with 4 minarets, which enloads 2 degrees towards the outside, so that in case of any undue circumstances, if this minaret falls, it will fall on the outer side and it would avoid collision on the tomb. So let's understand the history of Bibi Ka Maqbara, starting with who was Bibi. Commissioned in 1660 by Mughal Emperor Aurangzeb, Bibi Ka Maqbara was erected in memory of his wife Dilarus Banu Begum, known as Bibi, or woman of nobility, by her son Azam Shah. After her death, Dilarus Banu Begum was given the title of Rabia Durrani, after an Iraqi noble lady, Rabia Basri, who was known for her benevolence. Mini Taj Mahal, that's the first thought that comes to the mind on spotting Bibi Ka Maqbara, which is almost half the size of the Taj Mahal in Agra. It draws its inspiration from the famous Taj Mahal of Agra and was conceived by Ataullah Rashidi, one of the 3 sons of Ustad Ahmad Lahori, the chief architect and the mastermind behind the Taj Mahal, who had been given the title of Nadul ur Asar, a rare gem of the period, by Shah Jahan himself. So to approach the tomb, we need to climb these steps. There are about 15 to 18 steps which we need to climb. Once we climb these steps, we could see a minaret, a very beautiful tall standing structure. Bibi Ka Maqbara also has an onion dome just like the crowning glory of the Taj Mahal. But the dome of the Maqbara is smaller than the dome of the Taj. The white dome of the Maqbara has panels adorned with intricate designs of flowers. However, these drawings are quite different from those in Taj Mahal. The story of Dilarus Banu is almost like a fairy tale. She was born in the royal family of Iran and was the daughter of Shah Nawaz Khan, who was the then viceroy of the state of Gujarat. She married Aurangzeb in 1637 and became his first wife. History says that Aurangzeb and Dilarus Banu's wedding was one of the most extravagant and astounding wedding of the time. They had 5 children, and after delivering her 5th child, Dilarus died uncannily enough, just like her mother-in-law and Aurangzeb's mother, Mumtaz Mahal. Both Aurangzeb and eldest son Azam Shah were grief-stricken. It was in 1660, 3 years after she passed away, that Aurangzeb decided to build a mausoleum for his wife on the lines of Taj Mahal, the great monument that Aurangzeb's father had built. These are the beautiful flower carvings in the marble. At the center of the mausoleum is a humble grave surrounded by an octagonal lattice screen of white marble. But the mausoleum doesn't boast of semi-precious stones inlaid in the design or gold plating riches that once lured raiders to the Taj. Whatever the differences and similarities between the Taj and Bibi Ka Maqbara, each of those 2 monuments has its own grace and charm. While the first memorial Taj Mahal was built by Shah Jahan for his beloved wife and Aurangzeb's mother, Mumtaz Mahal, the second Bibi Ka Maqbara was built by Aurangzeb and his son Azam Shah in the memory of Aurangzeb's wife and Azam's mother, Dilarus Banu. There are stairs on the three sides which leads to the tomb exactly lighting Taj Mahal. Let's take a walk around the mausoleum. To the west of the mausoleum is a mosque and facing the east is the Aina Khan or the mirror chamber, which has mirrors fixed on its doorway. Presently, we can't go to the Aina Khan. The Taj has been constructed completely in marble. Even its entrance structure, which is made of red sandstone, is interspread with marble. But Bibi Ka Maqbara, except for the small central portion of the main mausoleum and the dome, is constructed in red sandstone, lime and stucco plaster. The reasons why the walls of the Maqbara are a little dusky as compared to the Taj. We have now reached to the backside of the mausoleum, and we can see a stairway leading to the garden below. It also has a charbagh style garden and a pavilion with 12 doors to allow the free flow of air, both of which are common features in Mughal architecture. Here we can see that ASI is working on retrofittation of this monument. As it was a lovely weekday morning, we can see the structure is graced with the sunlight. Shadows are being casted by the lovely architectural profile. Here we can hire a private guide service, but I recommend not to hire it as it is not worth it as compared to the Taj Mahal. At Taj Mahal of Agra, yes, definitely you should hire the guide service. Though Bibi Ka Maqbara looks strikingly like the Taj, it is a pleasant construction by itself. Surrounded by colorful garden with tall cypress trees, huge mango trees and colorful rose bushes and seasonal flowers, it gives a beautiful view of the city. And what adds to its glory is that it is the only monument erected by the Mughals in the Deccan and hence is also referred to as the Taj of the Deccan. So now we are exiting from this monument. We are heading back towards the security check. So the same procedure of entering needs to be followed at exiting. You need to take out the download ticket. And place this particular QR code under the scanner. Once you place it perfectly, it gets scanned. It is taking time and you get checked out until it gets scanned. So yes, how did you find this particular exploration of Bibi Ka Maqbara at Aurangabad city of Maharashtra? If you have liked this particular video, do click on the like button, share your comments, and if you haven't subscribed to our channel till date, do subscribe it. So till our next exploration from Mr. J the Explorer, take care, goodbye, see you soon, sayonara.
Later.